my goodness. I am feeling a little bit overwhelmed at the moment because I'm going to start doing the hospital bag. It's becoming all so real. I feel alive again. Alright, how's it going, guys? So as you saw in the previous clip, I kind of decided to refilm this video. To me, I look like the biggest turd in the other video, and every time while I was editing, every time that I looked up at my appearance, I could not deal. I was dying a little inside and I was like, nah, I can't continue on with this video. So I just decided to come back upstairs and film. So I am filming in the nursery, which is so exciting. When I'm completely finished decorating and, you know, putting the final pieces together, I'll definitely do a nursery tour. I'm so excited, as you can tell. So as you know, I am packing my hospital bags. So both the baby's bag and my bag, which is back here. So I got this bag from Baby Bunting. Now I was going to get a Colette one, but I did see that when Sarah from Sarah's Day got a Colette bag, she said that it was kind of annoying because it was so wide. So I was originally going to get a Colette bag, but I decided to go with this one just because it seems a little bit more compact. So it's got 2 compartments and it's got like for the bottles on each side of the bag. It also came with a bottle like temperature bag and also a change mat and 2 other things, so like a container for wipes and also like a little wet bag, which is a transparent little, just a bag that you put in a bag. I'm a first time mum, so I don't know exactly what I'll need, but I'll just take everything that I want to take and what I gather from other YouTubers and other opinions that other people give me. I'll just pop it all into the bag, and then hopefully for my next child, I will learn from the mistakes or learn from like the things that I didn't use, so I know to pack lighter, or, you know, anything that I should change out for something different. Now, I'm not sure what the hospital does provide you with these days. My mum had said to me that when she was pregnant, the hospital gave them everything, so she doesn't remember ever packing a bag for the baby or for herself or anything like that, because the hospital provided them with so many things. Whereas these days I've been told that the hospital just provides you with a bare minimum, so I'm just going to take it as if the hospital won't give me anything really, which I'm sure they will, but like I said, first time mum, have no idea. So I will take some nappies. Look how tiny these things are. They are so cute. Oh my goodness. So these are the Huggies ones. I've been told that these are the best ones, so I thought I'd get this one for the baby. I will take 10 of them to the hospital with me, but if I do need any more, I mean, I've got my husband, he can come and pick some up for us. So for my baby shower, I did receive this as a gift. They're little wipes inside with like the Winnie the Pooh material packet here. So I thought it's so cute, and I'll just take that to the hospital as well. Ow, a broken nail and it's getting caught on everything. I'm also going to take the Gaia Soothing Cream. So this is for the face, body and nappy area. Be prepared. As for beanies, socks and mittens, I'm only taking a couple of beanies, which I'm sure that's all I'll need. I'm not sure how long I'll be staying at the hospital for. But I've got this one here, and this is from Pure Baby, I'm guessing, if I can remember correctly. Yep, so Pure Baby is the brand of this little beanie. It's so tiny and it's got pink little feathers on it. And to go with that, I did get some mittens that match that beanie. So bloody cute. So little, like I can only fit like pretty much one little finger in there. It's so cute. So that one goes with the beanie as well. And then I just got another beanie from Bonds, and this is just the white and grey one. And then as for socks, I'll only take like a couple of pairs because all the onesies that I have do come with the little footsies. As for onesies, I will take 3 of them. I'm not sure if I'll need any more, but I'll just take 3, and then if anything, I'll just get my husband to come home and get some. So the 3 that I have here are from Bonds. And I've got a white one. Look how tiny they are. Oh my gosh. It's so crazy. These ones also come with little mittens to pop over the baby's hands so she doesn't scratch herself in the face. I have a grey one also, and also a pink one. Like I said, these are all from Bonds, and they're super soft, and from everyone that I've spoken to, their newborns like lived in Bonds onesies because they were the most comfortable, the most soft, and just a lot easier to change the baby. As for a going home outfit, I got this from Big W. Big W is closing down, so they were having a massive sale. So I did get a few things from there, and this is one of them. And it's so soft, so thick, and because it's winter here, I thought I'll put her in a little onesie, and then I'll put this on top, and she'll be as warm as she could be to get in the car and to come home from the hospital. And then it does have a little hoodie, which is removable, so it's just clips, so you just unclip it and just clip it back in when you want to put it back on. So in terms of clothing, I think that's all I'm going to take, and then I'll just take a couple of swaddles and some blankets as well. This swaddle is a present from my sister, and it's also from Baby Bunting. It is so soft and velvety, I cannot deal. It does have little pink flamingos on it, which I cannot resist. So I'll take that as well, use it as a little swaddle or as a little blanket or whatever. The next set that I'm going to show you was a gift from a few friends of mine from work. They did an awesome job at choosing this out. It's this blanket. Look how pretty that print is. Isn't that print just beautiful? I love it. This is purely for photo purposes. What my thoughts were was to get her first photo taken wrapped up in this blanket. This blanket also came with a little headband to put around her little pea head, and I've got a little toy as well, so I was thinking of putting that like while she's laying down in the bed to pop that next to her head with her name. I think this will look so cute because it's such a pretty girly pattern. If you wanted to check out the lady that actually does this, she's on Facebook and her brand is called Brody's Blossoms. So cute. Like I said, who can resist that? So I'll pop the link in the description box below if you would like to go and have a look and purchase some for yourself. And also I am going to take this little blanket as well. It's not too thick. My mother-in-law made this for the baby, and she just embroidered some little rabbits on the top there. So I just thought it would be nice to take something that she made for her granddaughter. So I don't know how many I'm going to need, but I just thought that I'd put one into the bag. I'm sure the hospital will provide me with some towels for my baby, but I just thought I'd take one of these bamboo ones that I got from Best and Less, which were $15, I'm pretty sure. They just feel so lovely, so soft. I know this is a very touchy subject, but I'm going to talk about it anyway because like this is just my baby and these are my what I'm planning on doing. My plan is to breastfeed from the get-go. Now, I've always wanted to breastfeed. It's always been a dream of mine to be able to breastfeed my baby. However, I do know that some women struggle with this because the baby doesn't latch on, there's not enough milk supply. Whatever the reason may be, I know some women struggle with this. Although I do really want to breastfeed, if my baby is not getting enough food and she's crying because she's hungry, I'm not going to let her go hungry just because I am so adamant on breastfeeding her. I know the breast milk is probably the best milk you can give your child, but I'm not going to let her go hungry. So I've had a tip from a few people and from some YouTube videos that I have watched to take some formula with me. I'm sure they do have formula at the hospital if your baby is struggling to feed from the breast, but I know some midwives can be a bit iffy about that and they're very like anti-formula. Yeah, I just thought, you know what, instead of going through like a whole kerfuffle, whatever, I'll just take some of mine. So what I'll do is I'll pop this into a sterilized container, just a little bit of it, just to have just in case. So I'll pop that into my bag, and I'm going with the, I don't know what the brand is it Aspen? S26 Gold, the newborn formula. I'm not sure if this is everywhere or if it's just here or if it's something new. I had never heard of it before until Sarah from Sarah's Day, big help with his pregnancy. She was hand expressing. So my midwife had said to me that at 36 weeks, which will be next week for me, I'll have to start hand expressing some colostrum. So the colostrum, I'm guessing, is a stuff before the milk comes in. So just in case my baby has to be separated from me or my milk supply doesn't come in quick enough, then I do have some colostrum that I have frozen since 36 weeks. So I'm just going to use these little bags, these Tommee TP breast milk pouches. Look, let's just say, I know that you're not supposed to try this until you're 36 weeks, but I'm a first-time mum. I've never been pregnant. My body is doing some weird, crazy things. So I was really interested in seeing what comes out of there when you press. Now, I tried it in the shower the other day. I just really had to. And yes, little liquid beads came out and I was just like, oh my god, this is so weird. I didn't know how I felt about it. But please don't do it before 36 weeks, because apparently if you stimulate your nipple, you can bring on contractions. Don't do that, but I had to. I just had to. And because I'm taking the formula, my husband said that I don't have to take a bottle because I'm surely they have bottles at the hospital, but I'm just going to take one. I'm just going to sterilize one. I don't know if I'll take it or not, but this is what I might be putting, what I might be putting in my bag. And that's it for the baby. So I'll just move on to what I'll be taking for myself. I can't handle it. It's too hot. I've got the aircon on because it's so cold outside today, but it's freaking hot. Oh, Braxton Hicks. Okay, so in one compartment, I'll just take all my clothing items, slippers and things like that. Now, I haven't got my robes here, but I will be taking like a fluffy, wintry robe with me because I know in the hospital it can get extremely cold and I want to be warm and cozy. So the first thing that I have here is a little t-shirt dress from the sleep section in Kmart. I just got this because I thought it would be extremely comfortable for labor and for giving birth. Now, I don't know if they allow you to wear your own thing to give birth or if you have to wear one of the hospital robes, but we'll just see what they say. And then I'll just take a pair of winter pajamas. Now, everyone has been telling me that I need to take massive undies. So after birth, apparently you bleed a lot, which I didn't know, but apparently you do, you bleed a lot. So you will be needing to wear massive like skateboard pads. So I just got a pack of 5 from Kmart. I did get these that go over the belly just in case I do have a cesarean section. I don't want the undies to be underneath my belly rubbing on where the incision is. So I just thought, you know, best to get it over the belly, and I think they'll be the most comfortable for that time. I also got myself like a pack of 3 socks from Kmart to be warm. I just can't handle having cold feet. Oh, kills my vibe. And I got a nursing bra also. Now, the only reason I only got one, I got this from Target. The only reason I got one is because I don't know what size I'm going to be when my milk comes in. I don't know if I'll be wearing a bra in the hospital. So last but not least for the clothing items, I'm going to take these slippers. I got these from Kmart. They feel super soft. And I got pink, obviously, because I have a little girl. Got a team with a theme, mate. Got a team with a blade theme. So I've just got those ones. And I don't like walking around in my socks or bare feet in the hospital. Ugh. So in the next compartment, I do have all the toiletry items that I will need. So first off, I do have my Libra maternity extra long pads. These are with the wings. I just feel like they'll be more comfortable with the wings than without. I also got these Cotton's nursing pads. I've been told that we can leak a lot when our milk comes in. So I just got some of these. I don't know how many I'm taking. I've just got like a whole handful here. I'm going to take some nipple shields. I am so scared of the pain. Like, I'm scared of being in pain and sore. So I'm just going to sterilize these. I didn't realize when I went into the Baby Bunting store that there were 3 different sizes. I didn't know which one to get. Like, it's not every day that you measure your own nipple. So I just kind of went with what I see while I have a shower. And I'm pretty sure the small will be okay. Like, before I never had anything there. So, I mean, there's a big difference at the moment. Don't know, but I think a small will do me fine. So I just wanted a soap to clean after birth and to avoid infection in that area downstairs. And I didn't know what to go for. Didn't want anything that, you know, messes with my pH balance or anything like that. So when I went into the chemist, the lady recommended me a QV bar. I also have a hairbrush. In this plastic container, I have my toothpaste and my toothbrush. Now, I got everything new just because I didn't want to pack my baby bag and just leave everything that I use on an everyday basis. I understand my husband's going to be overwhelmed as well, and the last thing I want is for him to be frantically searching around the house for, like, to mark things off my list that I need while I'm in labor. So I just thought, if I get everything new, then it's all in the bag, ready to go. Now, the toothpaste that I've been using for quite a while now is this Ebony Ivory Mint Charcoal Whitening Toothpaste. Now, I must say, this is awesome. Like, I have never used a product that shows such a difference in the first try. This is made out of activated charcoal, bentonite clay, and aloe vera. It's got no fluoride, no SLS, no peroxide. It is vegan and cruelty-free. It's that one there. So good. If you're after a natural toothpaste, definitely go for that. So I just popped that into this little plastic container. Just pop that in there. And also this is the bag that I was talking about that came with the baby bag. I'm just using it to put in like my moisturizers and everything that I need, like in terms of toiletries. I cannot believe it. My camera just turned off because the internal temperature was so high. Trust me, my internal temperature is way too high as well. I literally have the fan going at the moment. I've turned the aircon off. I thought I had turned off the bedrooms, but I didn't. So I got these from my friend Sydney for my baby shower. Thank you so much. They're going to come in so handy. They are tiny, really cute sizes, so that's perfect for the hospital. Now my skin gets really disgusting in the hospitals, so I really do need a cleanser and a moisturizer. So I'm going to take a face oil, this foaming cleanser and purifying moisturizer, and also in this bag I do have some nipple cream. So this one's the Gaia, the same brand as the Nappy Rash cream, the Gaia Skin and Body Nipple Balm. I'll take that for any cracked, sore nipples. I'll also take for my body my favorite moisturizing cream from Nivea. It just does wonders for my dry skin. And I'm also going to take my Nivea lip balm. Okay, so I'm pretty much done. I can't think of anything else that I need, but if you have noticed that I've missed something or you recommend me put into the bags to take to the hospital, please leave a comment down below. I am, like I said, a new mum, so I have no idea. I'm going through this like other new mums out there. Thanks so much for watching this video, guys. If you did like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. I'll see you in my next video. See ya. I might just give you a little bump date. Let's do that, shall we? This is 35 weeks. I did that in my last one, but you know, I can show you if I want because I'm proud of my bare lip. Proud.